10 years ago, one database meant one ACA transaction. Order, payment, and shipping committed inside the same begin transaction, commit. Then we split the monolith. Now an e-commerce checkout hits 7 services: inventory, payment, shipping, notifications, loyalty, fraud, and tax. Events replace the database as the nervous system, but an event can be lost, duplicated, or arrive late. Consistency is no longer automatic. It has to be engineered. So who owns the truth now? The Outbox pattern fixes atomic publication. Instead of updating the database and hoping the broker accepts the event, you write the business update and the event into an Outbox table inside the same local transaction. The order row and the Outbox row commit together, atomically. A separate relay may be a poller, maybe a change data capture tool like Debezium reads the Outbox and publishes the event to the broker. If the relay crashes and restarts, the event is still in the Outbox, so it will eventually be published. On the consumer side, you add an idempotency key. That turns the broker's at least once delivery into exactly once effects. Duplicates bounce off the idempotency shield, and the business state stays correct. No ghost orders, no silent drops. Some workflows are too long for one Outbox commit. A Saga breaks the process into a sequence of local transactions connected by messages: order, then payment, then inventory, then shipping. Each step commits independently in its own service. If inventory fails, you cannot roll back the database, because payment already committed somewhere else. Instead, you run compensating transactions, refund the payment, release the stock, cancel the shipment. These are business undo operations, not database rollbacks. There are 2 coordination styles. In choreography, services react to events on a shared bus. It is loosely coupled, but the flow is implicit and hard to trace. In orchestration, a central state machine think temporal or orcs conductor calls each step explicitly and tracks numbered compensation arrows. Choreography fits simple flows. Orchestration wins when ordering and visibility matter. Either way, compensations must be idempotent and retriable. A compensation can itself fail, so the Saga retrieves until it succeeds or routes to a human-reviewed dead-letter queue. The invariant is clear. Every Saga eventually completes or fully compensates. So match the consistency model to the invariant. Eventual consistency means replicas converge once updates stop. Causal consistency preserves happens before order, often via event sourcing. Strong consistency, like linearizability, requires coordination and cuts availability. The winning move is the weakest model that protects your invariant. Use an Outbox for atomic publication, a Saga for multi-step workflows, and let the invariant choose the level. If your invariant is no oversold stock, that is where the slider lands.